Hi, my name is Miran Hopper. I'm an online marketer. I was originally born in South Korea and currently live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I wanted to leave the job that I had to have a business of my own and ended up owning me instead of me owning the business. And that's exactly what I wanted to do by leaving the bartending business because it was a job that I had to clock in and clock out of. When somebody's truly grateful and they tell me thank you for helping change their lives in any way, not just in business, it kind of humbles me, because I know that other people have done that for me. I know that if people didn't reach out to me and they didn't give me the opportunities, even when I was negative, even when I was down, when I really didn't think I had any other, chance or choices to move up in life, they had faith in me and gave me the opportunity. So if I can pay that forward and do that for somebody else, and when they actually say that to me, it only makes you want to do more and do that for someone else, because then it's just a branching effect. It ramifies, where you touch one person's life and that person may touch 5 people's lives, and we're not talking about monetary here. That comes secondary and it comes automatically. You're talking about touching people from inside a place that they didn't even know that could either be fixed or could be touched, because they were so closed off for so long and they were so stuck in their life. So to be able to reach that just through words, just through connecting, just saying, hi, I'm Miran, let me reach out to you. Do you need help with something? Or you know what, I have a question on something, maybe you can help me, and you can give them a little sense of self-worth, and they can start from there and build their confidence. And who knows, we've seen so many people with almost broken marriages, almost lost homes, almost everything, and then on that brink they said, you know what, I have nothing else to lose, I'm gonna go for it. Got into this business, got into this community of amazing like-minded people who wanted the same things that they did, which is a better life. And however you define a better life is how you define it. But for most of us, people that I've come in contact with, people talk about their family and their values and their wants more so than anything. And everybody thinks that this is so focused on money, and money just comes because you're ready to receive it, because now you're setting yourself up from the soul, inside your spirit, and your mind's there, and you're ready to be successful now. Because before you're really rejecting it, because you're accepting your reality as is, which is sometimes not even comfortable, it's just bearable. My goals can be achieved just by being a servant, which is exactly what God calls you to be, as a Christian. And in this business, we have the ability to be able to reach out to people, some whom you've never met, who you probably will never meet, and you can touch their lives, and they can touch yours. In 3 to 5 years, which is not an immediate future, I think my life is going to be significantly different. I don't know whether I'm going to be home based out of Las Vegas anymore. But I do know that my parents will be taken care of. Their home payments, they won't have to worry about anymore. They won't have anything but, their revolving bills, electricity or whatever, and they won't have to work. They can actually take those vacations that they saved away for and never were able to take. They're still very vivacious and happy. They very much are in love with each other, and I want them to take those vacations together and enjoy each other. As far as my own life, I know that my business will be on autopilot at that point, and I'll just basically have to check in, and I will have outsourced everything that I need to do, where I can really live my life the way that I want, and have that time freedom and the financial freedom to go along with it, still at a relatively young age, and be able to enjoy the people around me, mostly being my family. Happiness for me, Ran, defines having the time that I want to spend with the people that I care about. Sounds kind of like a Hallmark answer, but I think it's true. You can't ever trade time for money or time for any other tangible thing. And time with my family and people that I care for definitely something that I value, and that ultimately is going to be what brings me happiness. Now, will money help me get there? Of course, because when you don't have bills to worry about and you don't have to worry about your car breaking down, and you can go and purchase the groceries that you want for your family, then you're going to relieve a little bit of the stress. You know, you're not going to have the typical worries of an average American or average parent or whomever. You're just going to be able to live your life. Those people who have made it, Donald Trump's or anybody who's successful, even after bankruptcies, even after failing miserably in a business, they can start from scratch and start over again because they have the formula of success. They know that they have that drive and that desire and that push to go forth. They know their why. They know that they want to be, even if it's for a pride or selfish reasons, you know, for whatever gain that they have, they want to get there so bad that nothing's going to stop them. So even if they failed monetarily or in personal life or whatever, you know, they keep striving forward because they know that it's attainable because they've already done it. And big failures, fine. They're going to have big successes also, you know, because you're going to go all the way with whatever it is that you have in mind.
My name is Miran Hopper, and I'm an online marketer.